In this video we will discuss method of access Palo Alto firewall. Mainly there are 4 primary methods to access Palo Alto firewall. The first one is GUI, graphical user interface. Second is CLI, command line interface. The third one is API, application programming interface. And the last method is panorama. All these methods provide different flexibility to administrator to manage the firewall. So let's discuss. The first one is graphical user interface or web interface. You can access this through a web browser. You can use any browser. You can use Google Chrome. You can use Firefox. You can use Mozilla or any other browser, whatever you like. And you can access the firewall through browser. This interface provides user-friendly way to manage the Palo Alto firewall, and you can easily navigate and do the configuration. So if I go here, so I already access in the browser 192.168.100.200 this firewall, and its graphical user interface. You can easily go to any place and you can do the configuration. The second method is command line interface. So if I go to secure CRT, let me access the firewall through SSH. Okay, now this is the second way. However, there is it may be SSH or telnet if you are using, which is not secure by the way, or you can do direct console. So if I go back and open direct console, so this is a console admin ABC12345. Okay, so here it will show you by the way on the dashboard that you are logging through CLI, you are logging through console, and this is also CLI because both are CLI. Console is also CLI. So you can access this firewall through command line interface, SSH, telnet, or direct console connection. CLI is used for more advanced and quick configuration. Administrator can run command, script, debug tasks through this interface. So for advanced configuration, for troubleshooting purpose, for debug, for scripting, you can use command line interface. The third method is API, application programming interface. Palo Alto firewall can be accessed through API as well. And this allows for remote management and configuration using API calls. So you can configure this firewall through API as well. So if I go here and let me type the IP address of the firewall here, and after that API, so you can access this firewall through API, XML API, and also there is REST API also available, but that one requires some more configuration. And here you can access each and everything by the way. So if I go to operational command and suppose show command and show admin, and I want to see all admin configuration, submit, and it will show you admin, panorama, AD1 and AD, admin 2, etc. all. So this is the another way to access. And finally we have a panorama. Panorama is centralized management solution to configure, manage and monitor Palo Alto firewall, multiple Palo Alto firewall. It provides single interface for managing all firewall and enterprise environment, which we will see later on. So you can use panorama. It's like a 40 manager to access these firewall and to configure them from single interface.